Good evening, Ubaid. I'm Rita from BriBooks, and today we'll be having a conversation about your book, A Miraculous Man. So, Ubaid, can you please introduce yourself to the viewers?
Yes, ma'am, sure. Good evening, ma'am. My name is Ubaid Shekasan, and I study in 7th standard in Mane International School in Ratnagiri.
Okay, so Ubaid, I was reading your book, and it's really interesting and very sensitive topic, I would say. So, A Miraculous Man. Can you tell us a little bit about the story?
Uh, yeah, sure. In first part, I have written about my father, how it's helpful to us. For all the fathers are helpful for sons, so I have written about my father, what he does for me.
Mhm. Yeah, and you also described a lot about nature.
Yes.
So, what made you, pick up this kind of a storyline? I mean, you written it, connecting with the nature, which is very different. Generally, people write about a character and they describe it more, but the blend that you have made that the narratives that you have given in the book. So, how do you got that idea? What was the thought process behind choosing this particular subject for your book?
Um, I love my father very much that that idea came actually in my mind. Thought it would be a nice idea to write a book on my father, and it is great opportunity as there is a National Young Authors Fair. So I have written a book on my father.
Okay, okay. Tell you, Ved, apart from writing, what are your other hobbies?
Uh, I I will go for cricket. I love cricket and like to read space articles and more about human anatomy, human body.
Oh, interesting. So you want to, what do you want to do when you grow up? What would you?
I want to become a doctor as well as a writer.
Oh, interesting. And after now writing, is this your first book, Ved?
No, it's my 10th or 11th book.
Ah, you've written
11th book.
books. Okay, and tell me now, when you've written almost 11 books, how do you feel? I mean, what is your, do you feel accomplished? Do you feel, that you need to do something more to improve your writing?
Yes, I felt very great when I wrote, when I was writing this book. I felt very proud of me that
Mm-hmm.
I have written these 11 books with
Mm-hmm.
different types of stories.
Mm-hmm.
And
And
I think I need to improve my handwriting as well as vocabulary. When I was typing the story in the of this book, I
mm,
made a lot of mistakes like grammatical mistakes, full stop, question marks. Then my mother fixed that mistakes with proper.
okay, proper vocabulary and grammar. So tell me, Ved, when you write a book, how much time do you usually take to, complete your one story?
Not more than only 2 days.
Wow. So you write very fast, I guess.
Yes.
Okay. And do you get your, stories read by someone? Do you take feedbacks on your story to, add something, or do you revisit your story and add things?
Yes, sometimes my favorite stories I revisit it.
Okay. And do you change them then? Do you feel that there's a, change required, or you want to edit some books?
Yes, yes, that also. I ask all grammatical mistakes to my mother and she fixes it.
Okay. Okay, and so tell me, you've written this book on your father. How did your father feel when he read your book?
He felt very proud of me. He told, Ubaid, you have written a book on me. I am very proud of you. He was very happy.
He was very happy. Good, good. And what would be your next topic now, when you're thinking of writing another book?
I have not decided the next topic.
Okay, okay. And anything you want to share from the story, The Miraculous Man? Anything that you want to share with the viewers?
From this story, I want only to share that we should respect our father,
Okay. Just father or parents?
both the parents.
Both the parents. And anything that you want to share with your friends apart from, respecting their parents, anything that you want to share to, encourage your age children to come and write stories. Or let me
Uh,
ask you, now, how many children from your school class have written stories?
Only one.
And that's you.
No, no.
Apart from
Me
you.
and
Okay. So why children don't write? What do you feel? Why people don't write?
as these days mobiles have become an addiction for everyone.
So they
So
don't.
rather than stories, they play games, online games.
Okay, okay. So that's one thing that they don't want to. So do you feel different when you write stories? Do you feel anything different in you? Good or,
Yes.
anything that you feel has improved in you ever since you started writing books?
When I start writing books, I think that by writing stories, it improves my imagination power as well as my grammar, vocabulary, and it helps to me find new words, which is
Yeah,
very good for the growth of our English language.
absolutely. And you must be feeling confident also, much more
Yes,
confident also.
yes. It also helps when you are talking with a person who is conversing with you in English.
Correct, correct. So overall, it's a benefit to become an author. It has really
Yes.
helped you. That's good. Any word of encouragement that you want to, give to your friends?
I am so I am small. I have no words.
You're small in age, but I think there's something valuable. Like in your book, you've given such a good message about how to respect your parents, and especially when you have compared your parents with nature, and how a tree, you know, is able to nourish with so much little which is given to it. And you very beautifully wrote that, that moment you realize that, how your father is taking care of everybody's needs and requirements, and, and whatever he can manage for himself, manage to do for himself, but he never complains and he's always at a giving side. So this kind of thought is very beautiful, and at your age, you're so young to even feel such feelings is very, very beautiful and commendable. So,
Yeah, yeah.
you all have already shared something very beautiful through your stories. Uh, I would, wish you good luck and keep writing such encouraging stories. And
Thank you, ma'am.
hope to have hope to read another beautiful work of art from you very soon.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Umaid, and it was so wonderful talking to you. And with this, we'll come to the closure of this conversation. So wait, keep
Okay.
writing, and all the best.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.